Oh no!
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
Wow.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Great job, Drax. Yeah, thumbs up.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great!
Whoa.
Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Okay, meet you later.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
Really?
We're gonna need more than that to get to the continuum cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Look at all the faith energy. But otherwise, nobody's standing outside. Man, as soon as we start talking, won't they realize we're not believers?
What is our plan if the matriarch is no longer in the continuum cortex?
She'll be there. She's gotta be.
It is unusual for you to refuse to think of backup plans.
There's no backup plan. We rescue Nikki here and now and put an end to Raker's church.
This is gonna be Gamora's chance for revenge. She's a bit heated up about this, though. I'm kind of worried. We gotta keep a calm mind.
You're actually gonna miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlo's. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time we caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
I remember how crap that liquor tasted. Who pays that much for rust juice?
We have a lot of memories together, huh?
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Thanks, Gamora. That sounds really sincere. I really appreciate that. But don't overexert yourself.
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire. I assume these are Terran creatures.
Oh, yeah. According to Quill, there's some kind of Earth people that drink blood and burn up in sunlight.
That doesn't sound like the matriarch.
I would prefer a comparison with the Catathian Duthbar, a creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers and enslaves them in eternal slumber.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Groot, let's never go to Catath.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Please try not chewing any more cables if possible. I'd really appreciate that.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Then we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead.
Yeah, that.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
Gotta do the correct customs.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Thank you, Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Oh, Rocket. We're really coming together as a team. I might cry.
Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Knowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Yeah, but that's secondary.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
It's like we're really gonna be the Guardians of the Galaxy this time. Maybe being a little bit more than a gardener. Alright, Cammy.
I hope we can salvage some stuff if we go through the market.
I'm Groot.
Not scavenging. I mean like salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Knowhere now that the church bulldozed it.
If I just stand here, will you guys just keep talking forever? Because that's what it feels like. Well, we got a galaxy to save. Let's go.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh god. There's people here already.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Don't point guns. We can talk it out.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What?
Drax.
Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Whoa! Don't you want to convert us? Give us a chance here, man. Mega ability unlocked. Wrath of Katath. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's deaths showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. He also deals more stagger while raging. Sweet. Everyone's getting stronger.
Rocket! Go wild!
Holy crap!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Feel my wrath!
Oh, the mega ability? We can still attack after that. That's sweet.
Pounds, Drax! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Sweet.
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Yo!
Gamora's doing her bad puns while murdering people thing again.
Rocket! Fireworks! Gamora, slice him up!
Chop it down! Cultist walked right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the cortex and find Nikki.
Mining thruster. The mining ship.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Gamora, don't be too hasty.
Give it a yank, Drax.
I will extract it.
Nothing in the back here. Thank you, Drax.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Actually, a pretty damn good view up here. There's nobody though. What happened to all the citizens that we saw nowhere before?
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Right. That should be enough for my upgrades.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have one and we're just walking to our deaths?
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Maybe a little bit too much. Nowhere safe, Maintenance Chief Dugar. I'm off the Dasting Rock. Patched up an impounded Badoon scout shuttle with a whole mess of space tape, nanowire, and prayers to any god, celestial being, or galactic space hoodoo that would hear them. Somebody must have. No brain parasites here, so far as I can tell. Usual aches and itches. Spent a lot of time in front of the mirror trying to decide if I was crazy. Pretty sure I'm just old. Docked at Knowhere. Figure this far out and so close to the rift, it's the safest place in the galaxy to hide from whatever mind goblins got inside the Corpsman. One thing's for sure, Knowhere's never gonna run out of maintenance work. Figure it's as good as a place as any to finish out my days in peace. Somebody who came from the rock to escape the promise stuff. But hey, now the promise stuff is here.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Yeah, you do. Gamora, just be careful, okay? When we get angry, we start making bad judgment calls. I know you want your revenge against Raker.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
But
Oh my
so
God.
many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The Church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
The fulfillment? What even is the fulfillment? It all sounds so abstract, but you can see the literal faith energy, which is really weird. A prophetic convergence. Sister Odi Bungo. Each of us offering our services in Sears Square has a unique method of defining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside the commonly perceived spectrum and interpret their stories. The reader who works closest to me can interpret smells. My good friend Droom perceives fate's vibrations through his finely haired tentacles, in which he wraps his customers tightly. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and twitches of the same future. It confounds us. First fire and pain, then light, true peace, acceptance. Is it the end of everything? Working so close to the rift, we often get flashes of endless void, but this time we all agree. This is different, and it feels much, much closer. There is a growing glow within me. Gold. I now see the past as clearly as... Even all the seers are believing in it.
I'm
That's not
surprised
good.
the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
The point is to try. We're not sitting back doing literally nothing. That's not our style. Especially when the matriarch is my freaking daughter. My kid who no longer has any more family members.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Kaduppen. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
A lot going on up here. Oh god. Can we just stay upstairs?
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Yeah, it's just Knowhere security. Deft Hands, commissioned by the Tiven Group. Unimportant artist. Destroyed and now worthless. It's not like we can actually stealth this, right? Let's go. Get the one up on them.
Working! Do your thing! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first!
Oh my god.
Flip another religio nut!
These
You don't stand a chance!
dying! Prepare yourself, fiend! We should be better prepared!
I think we were pretty prepared there. That was pretty good.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
She must be so alone.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Maybe not at a time like this, though. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Rocket looks pretty good in everything.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Only when you guys don't want to do the dirty work. Oh!
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Flarkin, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks strong enough to anchor to. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's.
Oh god. Everything is in
Look at
flames.
This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Oh god.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
We'll just have to believe that he'll show up at the right time. Egghead Reviews, that's more like a Eggy Noob. Loyal reader, this is why I come to Knowhere to drink. As I scribe for you, a cacophony of clamorous explosions, chased by indignant klaxons, screams away. I take a sip of otherwise unremarkable Mercurian Scorcher, and right now it tastes like ambrosia. A crowd just dashed past, arms flapping and mouths spouting hysterics about invasion. Just another day on the edge of oblivion, and I finally feel relaxed. Here, every problem is someone else's, as long as you've got your lips to a glass. You can take yourself right out of the game and enjoy the fact that, at least this time, it's not you. So thank you, my endangered unfortunates, for your sacrifice. I raise a glass to whatever ails you. Oh, buddy. I don't think this guy made it. That looks kinda yummy. But again, with the holes, it's like McDonald's or something. What is this? Cooperative effort?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Don't think about that, okay?
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Hey, this is one of those things that we saw back on the ship. Yeah, it was collecting faith energy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a rhapsodist about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Hopefully we'll make it out to tell that tale. I can't get it. We might have to go around.
Sweep nearly complete.
Oh god. Wait, can we even go around? Hey, it's that place that I wanted to go to before.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
More jerkies dropping in.
He'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Slash him, Gamora! Draxo Claw! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Is this the dancers? 5 points. Let's give one... Oh! Well, this is the last one. Oh! We don't have to buy it. We're waiting for Gamora to unlock her... like, whatever she's thinking about. Pound and pummel. Yeah, everybody has been overcoming their fears and whatever slowly, but Gamora still needs a little bit more time. Oh. Yes, Rocket. This seems fishy. There's stuff down there.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Whoa.
Oh.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle.
Groot.
Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Yeah, they never mentioned it, but in the codex, they mentioned that it kept moving around, but they never said it was a ship.
Oh man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Ooh. face mask. Glarno mask?
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
How do we get back up? Uh-oh. Guess we gotta go back up the way we came from.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
They didn't give up. But what about the rest of the galaxy? How's that looking like? Very worrying. It hasn't even been 3 cycles yet, right? I don't know because we took off the tracker.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Is there something on the ground?
I have seen Knowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
Reply, missing persons report, automatic reply. An investigation with Knowhere security has been opened. An officer will be along shortly to speak with you. To, something that somebody wrote? Is there somebody we can talk to in person? This is urgent. We bought tickets to the collector's emporium and our son, Clid, ran ahead because he was so excited to see the stupid frog. Before we could catch up, the door shut between us. There was no announcement, nothing. And then everything started rumbling and we panicked and backed up, and then the whole museum just took off and left the station with our little boy inside. We don't know where the collector is going or how to even contact him. This is abduction. It doesn't even make sense. Why would the collector kidnap Clid? There's not even anything unique or interesting about him. Get afraid and stickler. This is horrible, but maybe because of this, we can save the kid. That's the silver lining behind this.
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Ooh, I don't think we should be. Yeah, this is what we saw earlier.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
So Raker was in the QZ trying to find that stone, but then Nikki was the one who accidentally found it and had it stuck in her hand. We found it too, but then we couldn't handle it. It just came right off. I couldn't even touch it. Only certain kinds of people are allowed to, for whatever reason. People who are more gifted in certain ways, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, okay.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
Thank you, Groot.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Mantlo 4.
There's nothing. Unsecured. Please contact maintenance for repair. Maintenance! Rocket, maintenance. Freezing it's not gonna help. I feel like you want us both to go in here. Oh! Need to get the covering off first.
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Thank you, Rocket. I don't think we need this much stuff anymore, though. We only have one skill left. Oh, God. That kind of looks like Lipless. I hope I'm seeing things, but it really looks like him. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, maybe let's get going. Come on, Rocket, let's go.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Oh, God, don't say it like that. Okay. Cooperative effort.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Aren't we? I think we are.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati!
Oh, God.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora? Gamora's leaving again.
Wait for us!
Gamora!
Smash him up, Drax! String him up, Groot!
He just went bonkers.
Gamora, she's not listening to my command. She's still here, but she's not listening.
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? I was just trying to wake him up!
Weirdos deserve it.
Did she know that kid? The doll was Nikki, right?
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes.
Punch him up! Prepare for pain!
You won't ruin
Rush him,
her
Drax.
this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Gamora? Gamora. Her? We're fine.
Sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Smoke him, Rocket! What the flark, Gamora?
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Sorry.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Cowards! Face us!
You aren't the only one fighting this. Throw that, Drax! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his twisted mind!
Gamora, if you were listening to me, we would be done this way faster because you can kill him.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
There's only one.
Stop him short, Groot! There are more arriving! Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Guys, huddle up!
I keep... Oh, Gamora.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Gamora, though.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Oh yeah!
I'm accidentally pressing it because I'm so used to pressing R for reload, but I'm trying to avoid it though because I'd rather have the background music.
We've got enough on our hands, muscle!
Oh god.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
Shh.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Fantastic. That was fantastic how they went from a very, very serious scene to something more lighthearted. Wow. So we're not just thinking, oh my god, you know, she murdered her sister. Oh, like, of course, who cares? Like, that's the least of our worries. Mega ability unlocked, Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Hell yeah. She was so worried that we would think differently of her, but we have like serial killers and everybody here has been to prison. So, hey Gamora, no worries.
Incoming!
Oh, damn it.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Damn. Oh, there's a big one. Get the small ones first, maybe.
Love it at him, big guy!
Oh god.
Slow him down! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Fucking launch it, Drax!
Oh, you scared me, Rocket. I thought you were an enemy.
Do you think, Gamora? It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge! I shall break their bones!
Rocket! Blast them!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction
Oh!
somewhere!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Take its arm out.
Chop them up! Tie them down, Groot!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Gamora did what needed to be done!
The machine needs a charge! Let's oblige!
Show him some muscle!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Blow him away, Rocket!
I mean, I do want to know more details about what happened, but not right now, of course.
Ah, no!
They have
I
this
wasn't
many
being
rooms.
insensitive!
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way.
It was so painful for us to kill my mom in that promise.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Could you imagine, like, she actually... her sister... It was a secret, right? Because I'm pretty sure somebody, probably Rocket, referenced Nebula being alive before.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That is very true, Drax. Could be wrench-free.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Hey.
Gap's too big to jump.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
You never almost drowned, man. That was like...
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Of course. This way again. It's a mirror. Yeah, I remember this time.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Yeah, no kidding.